it's the start of another, as I told our kids, memorable season. Before we took the court, I met with them and I talked about first impressions. And you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. So that's what tonight was about. It was about showing everyone what we've worked on since July. And I just think they did it beautifully. We have a lot of players on our team and just trying to manage lineups and substitutions and if you're on and just making sure people are still in rhythm. And again, I think they were all ready. We'd always talked about being ready and talked about when you're out on the court, play as hard as you can for as long as you can, and your teammates will have your back. And again, we have things to work on? Absolutely. But this was a great opening night for our returners, for our freshmen, for our coaches, for our fans, just for them to see, for them to preview Charleston basketball. And I just thought we did it beautifully tonight.
My first game as a Cougar was pretty awesome. Jill makes it really easy for me. She gives me probably the best assist ever. So she makes it look easy. And then, we got Alyssa on the other half of the floor. It's kind of like a tag team back and forth. So my first game as a Cougar was definitely probably one of the most fun games I've ever played in.
It was just fun. It was fun to get back out there. It's been a long time. I was just like, man, the season's here already. And we came out there and it felt good to be back on the court. It just felt great to be around new people. We have a new lineup, and just learning how other people play. It's just fun, and we're still getting to know each other, but we're pushing each other and we're getting better. And so I just had a blast, and of course Jill gave great assist to me too. So gotta give it to her.
Again, rebounding, and to know, we lost two of the program's best rebounders in Kat and Tish, and so we knew that coming in, and what we talk about in practice is we're going to rebound by committee. My hat goes off to Lander, and Coach Penderson does a great job with his program. We knew the team was gonna play hard, and it's always kind of difficult to play those same size players, and there are a lot of just mismatches, but. Again, we adjusted. I thought when we went zone, it froze them a little bit. They couldn't attack. They couldn't get to the rim. But we also talked to the kids about those being long rebounds, and our guards have to get in the mix. And so that's something we will definitely focus on in practice. But again, I'm just proud of their effort from top to bottom. I know our players touched on Jill. Again, Jill is the master of what we do. She goes as we go, but we were able to give her a rest tonight, and that's something. If we can give Jill a rest, and we can give Alyssa and Erin a rest, and not miss a beat with our depth, I'm going to stand firm on our success is going to depend on our bench. And tonight we had 35 bench points. And that's a positive. We almost shot 40% from the field. That's a great thing. And so no game will ever be perfect. You always have to go back and tweak some things, but it's great to tweak them in a victory.